everyone, welcome to our class today. My name is Christine. Today's workout is going to focus on strength and balance. We're going to do strength training exercises that will tone, lengthen, and strengthen all of our major muscle groups, as well as balancing exercises which will help us evenly disperse our weight, engage our abs, and to help us avoid any injuries as we're walking and standing. So let's get started. First, what I like to do is sit all the way back in our chair. So everyone should have a back to their chair. You just want to sit back all the way. And again, focus on your abs. You don't want to relax your stomach and sink down in the chair. Think like I always use this imagery. Your abdominals are pulling in and you have a string starting at the base and you're kind of lifting your chest up, lifting, and the string goes straight through the head. Your shoulders are down and you're just breathing normally. Now kind of let your heel just tap forward. As your heel is going forward, you're holding those stomach muscles nice and firm. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now this time we're sitting against the chair. Bring those arms forward. Now engage those abs, don't tense your shoulders. Bring the back away from the chair and lower the arms. Now this time we're just gonna lift one arm, push it down. And think on this, imagine like you have weights. You're pushing against that weight, pressing it down. So we're using our back and our chest. We're lifting and our knees are firmly together. So we're using our inner thighs and abs right there. Exhale, make sure you're breathing. Never hold your breath. You want to get enough oxygen through your muscles. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now this time our arms are forward. You're just going to press it out, press it in. And even on these stretches, we want to really feel an opening of our chest and opening of our back. So when we push back, we open our chest, push forward, open our back. Let's do 5, breathing, 4, 3, remember to sit really tall in the chair, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Bring those arms down. Now we're just going to bend from our back, and we never want to crane our neck back. Our neck is in a neutral position, nice and long, and we're going to reach those arms out through our back. Now a little press forward, out through that oblique. Again, exhale. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and hold, bring it down. Now again, as we tighten our core muscles, we sit up really tall, reaching that right arm, inhale, and exhale, just sink, let that head just release right there. Hold, we're hanging, open it down slow. Other side, reach it up, inhale, and exhale, let that body just sink. Relax that neck, hanging a little bit lower, right there, and bring it down slow. Now we're sitting nice and tall, open those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now separate your feet about a couple of inches apart. Hands, place them underneath your thighs right here. Bring that chest forward. Now we want to contract, engage those abs. Sit up really tall. Again, exhale, contract into it, and sit 2 more times. Breathe, and sit up once more. Breathe, and sit. Very good, our feet are together. Now this time, let's just open our arms side, bringing our palms forward into a prayer position, elbows are down. Now we want to bend from our waist, get a nice little twist. Keep that head neutral, and those abs are tight. Hold it there, slowly come up, and think about what you're doing. You're turning from that oblique. I'm not moving my hips. I'm turning my waist. I'm looking behind me, hold. And see, I don't want to tense my shoulder. My shoulder is down. It all happens in my waist. I lift nice and slow, and I squeeze those core muscles, come around. Hold it there, just stay. And lift one more time. Engage those abs, come around, hold it right there, stay. And slowly lift. Now just shake out the arms a little bit right there. And we're going to rub those hands together to get that energy flowing. Bring it over the head and down twice more. Sitting really tall out of our seat and down once more. Up and down. Excellent. Just shake it all out. Tap those toes a little bit. Get that blood flowing. Now before we get into our strength exercises, let's take one more set of stretches. So what I'd like you to do is extend both feet. Bring those arms here. Now I want you to point those toes, flex, bring it up, point. Now what I'm focusing on too, I'm tightening my core muscles as I point and flex. Point, we have 4 more. 1, keep breathing. 2, push down, 3, and 4. Bring that whole chest forward. So my legs are out, but my knees are not locked. They're slightly bent. I'm reaching. Now I just want to kind of bend to one side and think of that resistance pushing down. So I'm working my oblique and lower back. Breathe. Let's do 4. 1, and keep that head in a neutral position. 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Just sit up. Now kind of just open that chest side to side, and the arms come down. Now we're just going to kind of tap out that heel. Let's take a few more. Just get that blood flowing. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to start with our strengthening exercises, and then throughout the workout we'll intersperse our stretches. So let's start reviewing here. We always start with our largest muscle group, which is going to be our legs. So we're going to sit really tall, and today what we're going to do is we're going to bring that right foot out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn. So normally we have our toe to the ceiling. Let's turn out that leg, and we want to push it in, push it out. So I'm kind of making this a compound exercise because I'm pulling in my stomach. Now look at my leg. It's up next to my left knee. If that is too much, you can brush it along the floor. You can always do something. Never skip the exercise. I'll always give you a modification so you can keep working right there. Inhale, exhale, or take it higher and push. In and out. Here we go. We have 5, 4, stay really tall, 3, 2, really extend that leg with energy, and 1. Now open it to the side. Let's bring those arms out. Now bend from that waist, drop that head, and hang towards the right foot. Inhale. Now see, my chest is up, but it's my lower back that bends, and I just hang there. 4, 3, 2, roll up slow. Now as that leg comes in, I just want to kind of move it side to side, get that energy going right there, and place it flat. Now same thing, feet nice and firm, flex the left foot. Now we're from here, remember our toe is straight, turn out from your hip flexor, or you can have it low, so if you need to modify, you keep it low here, tighten the abs, or bring it up with the knee. And I'm sitting, I'm not leaning down, I'm up in that chair, and I'm working my leg right there. In and out, in, same thing. In, let's do 5 more. 1, or it can be low right here. 2, push it out. 3, push it out. 4, and 5, slowly lower. Great job. Now extended side. Now the same thing, remember you're not down, you're always up. So that is the key, using those abs, reaching those arms. Inhale. Now come down towards that leg, and let it not be the chest, let it be that back that reaches right there. Hold. Lower the arms and just hang for 4, 3, 2, come up slow. Feet together, just kind of shake it out a little bit. Now what I would like to do is work now our inner thighs. So what we're going to do to create a little bit of resistance, we're going to open our palms, place them not near your knees, but up on the thighs. So I want a little open and close, open and close. So we're squeezing those thighs, tightening those abs, working our inner thighs. So it's a little push. Now see my hands, I'm pushing against that resistance. I'm not tensing my shoulders. I want my shoulders down. And what I want you to feel is tighten those back muscles together. So even on these isolations that we're working our legs, we can work other muscles like our back and abs. So we're contracting our abs and tightening our back muscles towards each other. Exhale, let's do 10. 10, 9, 8, be aware of your posture, don't lean down. 7, 6, 5, 4, keep those feet flat. 3, 2, and rest. Excellent. So let's just tap it out. Tap gently on those thighs, get that blood flowing. Now what I would like to do, I'm going to show you 2 versions. If you cannot lift your leg up on your opposite leg, cross it at your ankle and turn out the knee. So that's level 1. You can stay just like that, that's fine. If you can, I would like you to cross, don't rest it on the knee, above the knee. Right here, we're going to take a stretch first. So just press the body forward, inhale, and release that back right there, all the way down. Good. Now we want to work a little bit on strengthening our hip flexors. So what I'd like to do is place your hands on your chair. Now I want you to lift that knee and push it down. So we're turning from that hip tightening those abs right there, up and down. Now let me show you a easier modification. It will be here and open, here. So I'm squeezing against my left thigh, then I'm pushing it out. So I'm really opening from that hip, or we want it high and out, in. Now I'm still pulling my abs, but I'm working my hip, pushing it all the way down. Let's do 5, 4, 3, push it down, 2, and hold. Now from there, remember, we're never placing our hand directly on the joint, so above the knee, push down on that hip to get a nice stretch there. Release that left arm forward. Inhale and exhale. Just drop into that stretch. Keep that head neutral. Just hold it right there. Good. Now as we come up, we want to cross that leg all the way down. Open those arms sitting tall and get a nice rotation. Place that arm against that leg. Place that hand on the shoulder. Inhale and exhale. A little bit more of a twist. So we're getting that stretch from that hip. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Lower the arm, return the body center, and then uncross the leg. Now kind of tap that right foot out just to get a little blood flowing there. Now we're going to switch this to the other side. So both feet are flat. And remember to review, if it's too much to cross your leg over, just open it at the ankle. So you're still squeezing it against the right, pulling in my abs. So this is level 1. You can be there, that's fine. Or level 2, above. Don't rest it on the knee, above that knee. Now we're going to do the hip flexor, so our hands are down. We're lifting and pressing. Now as I press, I want to keep my shoulders down, holding my posture. So that's an inhale and exhale. And really exaggerate, push it all the way out. So you're working deep into those adductors. Push again and back. We have 5 more. 1, 2, keep that neck nice and long. 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Now cross it down all the way, or if you're at your ankle, you can be here. Cross it. Now my arms are out. I'm going to slowly rotate, not my hips, but my oblique to the side. Inhale and exhale. I'm putting my hand on my shoulder as I turn and place that arm down behind the knee. Breathe. Just really get that rotation. Open that chest right there and hold. Very good. Come back to the center. Now uncross it and just kind of tap that foot out and then place it at the center. Now this time I want to do some calf raises. So separate your feet, but this use like an imaginary bar. So you're pushing down as you roll up through those calves, tightening my abdominal. So I don't want to go halfway. I really want to articulate the foot, tightening the calves. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, go all the way up on those toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Excellent job. Place those heels out. So we're going to flex those feet all the way back, then we're going to point those toes to stretch. Flex and point. 4 more. Tighten that core. 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Now bring those legs in, and this time what I would like to do, we're going to bring our arms here. Now watch this exercise once. Do not let the body go forward. The body is here. I just want you to stand up, take a little bend, straight, and sit back down. Again, try it with me. Up, a little squat, squeeze those thighs, sit back down. Now let's stop a second. If you cannot do that, that's fine. Legs are together. What I'd like you to do instead is to bend forward, lift, tap those heels, come center. So try that with me here, up, out. So this is your option if you can't stand. You're just gonna bend, but push those thighs together. 1 more, option 1, out and rest. Okay, shake it out. Now remember, if you can't stand, you're extending, bending, and sitting straight up. Everyone else, arms here. So ready, stand. Up, a little squat, chest up, sit. Now remember, look at my chest. I'm not dropping my chest. I'm standing tall. I'm squeezing, lifting, and I'm coming down. Don't plop down so fast. You want to do it slow. Squeeze chest up. Sit nice and gentle. We have 5 more. 1, press, and sit. Again. 2, but keep those arms out so we have that energy flowing through those arms. 3 more. Up, push, lift, sit, one more rep, up, push, sit, and relax. Excellent. So just kind of tap those heels out right there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and kind of move them up and down a little bit. Now let's go on to our back flexion. So today what I'd like to do is place your hands, not around your head, on your shoulders, because I want you to focus more on the back. Now you're sitting, sit in the middle of the seat, back away from the chair. Now instead of we always go forward and up, we're gonna switch it, we're gonna go back. So watch what I do. I'm gonna lean back into that chair, I'm gonna return it center. So that's an exhale. Watching my form, I'm not doing this. That's not what you want. This has to stay open. So you're here. See, I just bend from my back, sit straight up. I'm tightening my belly button to my lower back. So it's a little rock back and forth again. Elbows nice and strong, same thing. And your feet are firmly flat on the floor, thighs together. I know it's a lot to remember, but we want to have the right form. We're going to do 5 again, 4 again, 3, 2 more, 2, and 1. Excellent. Lower the arms. Now slowly bring it over those legs. A deep breath in. Now just drop that back more. Look straight ahead, but don't bounce. Just hold it there, right there. Good. And come up slow. Now what I'd like to do is turn our body to the left side. We're going to take our arms to the side. Now what I want you to do is I want you to turn your body, open it out. So this is the exhale for that oblique, tighten the stomach, push it out. So I'm twisting and opening. So at the same time I'm working my waist and oblique, I'm getting a nice stretch through my upper back and arm, and twist, tighten those abs. Let's do 5, 4, squeeze your thighs together, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those arms. Now from there, extend your legs, you're still at an angle, cross your right over your left. Now your hands, you're here, clasp them together, over. Now what I want to do is straight legs, arms up. Now remember, we're not back. Even if you don't have a side to your chair, you want to sit tall in that chair. If you have a side, you don't want to rely on it. You want to sit away from it. So what I want you to do is you're going to contract down. You're going to sit really tall. Again, exhale and lift. So feel that midsection. Contract. The head is long. Contract. Let's do 5 times. 1 and lift. 2, pull in that midsection. 3, again. 4, once more. And hold those abs in and relax those arms. Now come back, just kind of move those shoulders back and forth. Take a second. When you uncross your legs, gradually move yourself so you're facing the opposite side. We're facing the right. So we're right here, our abs are tight, and we're going to go on with our arms. So we're right here. Now remember, we're going to open to the opposite side. So we're going to open, bring it center. So see, I turn, look behind me, and squeeze. Notice how I'm not moving my hips. I'm pushing my thighs together, sitting really tall, and exhaling. No tension in your shoulders. Let's do 4 and in. 3 and in. 2, once more. 1 and hold. Excellent. Lower those arms, just shake them out. Now I'd like you to extend your legs, crossing one ankle over the other. Now remember, hands, clasp them, so you're clasping them here. And don't lean back into that support. You want to sit tall, and especially if you don't have the support, really focus on tightening that core. It's a crunch. So the crunching is not from the chest, it's from those abs. So it's like I'm coming up and over right there. Squeeze, squeeze, exhale. So breathe out when you crunch. Breathe out, same thing. Abdominals, head straight, crunch. We have 5 more. 1, 2, really squeeze it. 3, 4, and rest. Excellent job. Just lower it down. Now from there, uncross the legs, and you're just going to reach out. Drop that head. Inhale and exhale, just hang lower. Don't bounce, hold it there. Now slowly return your body up, back to center. Now let's just take a couple of stretches. So we kind of want to take our tension off of our backs. So our feet are out. We're going to bring our chest forward. Now we're slowly going to contract down into that chair and then sit really tall. Lift that chest. Again, contract from those abs, nice and low. Sit really tall. We have two more. Contract back and sit one more time. Contract back and sit. Excellent. Legs together. Now kind of just move them side to side. Now we want to do a little work on our upper body. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take that arm, open that palm. You don't want to make a fist, open it. Now what I want you to do is I want you to come behind the head, so behind the ear right there, lift, down. Again, so we come behind the head, then we come forward. So the feeling on this is contracting that lat and pressing with that shoulder again. So it's back and shoulder. There, and push. 4 more with one arm. 1, and the reason why I'm doing one arm is I really want you to pay attention to your form. Your head is nice and straight. You're really feeling, because when you do 2 arms, it's a little harder, and I really want you to work that arm. 1 more set. So we're really feeling the shoulders in the back, and relax. Now hold that shoulder, just gently rotate it. 2 and 1, take it down. Now other side, same thing, open that hand, solid frame, don't let it collapse. So you're going to lift behind the head, in front of the head. Abdominals contract again. Feel that back, chest lifted. Lift and push again. Press it really tall and push. Really feel that lat and exhale. 4 more. 1, behind the neck. 2, and press. 3, and press. 4, and press. Now hold that shoulder, really rotate it, stretch it out, and hold. Now this time, just kind of shake out the arms, let them kind of be spaghetti, because we're always tensing, so we want to kind of let everything be loose now. Circle those wrists, keep that head long, and reverse it back. Very good. Now our arms are down. Let's sit back once more in our chair. Now what we want to do is we want to take our right leg out. Now this time, our arm is over our head. Watch the form on this. My foot, I don't want to point it. I want to flex it up. Soften the knee. Don't lock it. If you're going to push it in, push it out. Crunch. So my back is firmly against the chair. My abs are tight. So it's opposite, touch. In. If that's too much, you can keep it really low. I still want you to get that contraction, or take it higher. So this is a little harder, and this is easier right there. You can still move it. Let's do 5. So find the position either high or low, either way. In, 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Stretch that leg out. Now from there, let's reach that right arm. Go further, keep that head long, inhale, and exhale. As far as you can, lean with your back, because that will stretch up more in your hamstring. Reach over your head nice and strong. Press forward again. Keep that head long. Hold and just breathe. Now return it to center. Sitting back again, take a second. You're going to extend your left. Remember, not pointed but flexed. Now your right hand is over your head. So you're going to tap it down, push it out. So remember, you can stay low here, but you're still focusing on the abs. Your chest is up, or you can take it higher and push right there. Feel those abs. Let me show level 1, which is lower and extend. Lower, or level 2 right there. Push down again. And exhale. We have 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Excellent. Bring that leg out. Now we want to reach with our left hand, drop that head, inhale, and really come further. Feel that back. Don't tense that shoulder, reach with that back. Now bring it up over the head, sit really tall. Press it forward again. Just hang right there, excellent. Lower it down. Now just shake everything out. Come sit a little closer to the front of the chair. Opening those palms. Now what I don't want is the palms forward. Open them at an angle like this. Palms are open, elbows glued to the side. So don't have them out or back, they're right at the side. You're gonna touch your shoulders, press down. Bicep, and we're working on posture here. We don't wanna cringe those shoulders. We wanna keep a nice open chest. Exhale and lift. We have 10. 10, 9, and hold those knees nice and firm. That will help you contract those abs. Lift, 5 more. 5, 4, touch the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Now kind of just shake it out side to side. Now that was your bicep. So now we've got to work the opposing, which is the tricep. So lean, your head is straight, and you don't want to be down on those knees. You want your chest coming straight out, open those hands. So right here, I want you to stretch them back, bring them in, back and in. Now you're not out here. I don't want to see your elbows. You're going down towards the chair. As you straighten, that chest is forward, straighten. We have 10 more. 10, 9, push those arms right to your side. 8, 7, so you're extending those triceps. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Sit up nice and tall. Now let's bend our right arm in front of us to get a nice stretch. Grab on the upper part of the arm, a nice twist. Inhale and exhale, bring it around. Remember, don't bounce, just hold that stretch for a few seconds. At least 5 to 10 seconds to get the maximum benefit from the stretch. Bring it down, other arm up, wrap it around, inhale, and exhale, come around a little bit more, breathe. Just stay there, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Now let's gently shake out those arms all the way, and then bring them to our sides. Now this time, just separate your feet about a couple of inches, not too wide. Bring those arms side, and I just want you to reach with that rib cage, tightening those abs again, sitting tall. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower the left. Now extend both legs in front of you. Reach that arm, reach that other arm under. Inhale. Now a nice long stretch from that waist. Now let's just kind of hang out there a second. Keep that. Okay, so we're gonna just get that nice long stretch. Abs are tight. Come up and over to the other side. Lift and relax that head all the way down. Really feel that full stretch. You want to melt into it. 4, 3, 2, come up. Now this time feet are together. Let's take prayer hands here, elbows side. I just want to get a little twist, bring that head across, inhale, and exhale right there. Now slowly come up and push it across right there. 4, 3, 2, come center. Now reach those arms to the sky, and we're going to slowly contract down. Sit up tall, 2 more. Exhale, sit up tall, 1 more. Down and lift. Now let's open our arms, and we want to contract in, push it out. Again, let that oxygen flow. We have 2 more. 1 and out, 2 and out. Now lower those arms and gently circle those shoulders. Now remember, we don't want to crane our neck to the back, so we're just going to turn our head side, a nice slow circle down. Bring that head around. 1 more. Slow circle down, up, and over. Look center. Now last time, let's just take a little bend, flexion in our back, and reach side to side for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up slow. Now let's take our arms over our head, and like we're climbing up a ladder, reaching out of that waist. 4, 3, 2, hold. All the way down. Nice deep breath, fill up with a lot of oxygen, and release 1 more time. Inhale through the nose, hold, and exhale through the mouth. Excellent job today. Give yourself a hand. I hope you enjoyed our strength and stretch workout, and I look forward to our next session. Stay strong.